Little Sunshine's Miss Cindy here. This week for Pirate Week, we're going to be doing a fine motor activity that's very similar to a piggy bank activity, but we're going to be making a treasure chest. So you can prepare the treasure chest first before your kiddo, or you can get them involved in decorating it. So I just used an egg carton. It's not fully finished here, but you can use an egg carton, you can use a shoe box, a rectangular shaped Tupperware container, anything that you don't care too much about that you can paint on and cut up. So you and your kiddo can decorate the treasure chests with paint, markers. You can use those gem stickers and have your kiddo put jewels on the treasure chest to help you decorate it. And then once you have whatever container that you're using, we're going to make some slots at the top of the container. So I recommend making your slots a little bit thinner so that your kiddo is actually using hand and finger strength to push the coin into the slot instead of just having it a wide open slot where they're just dropping it in. So I'll show you when you have your coin. If you just put it here, it's not going to go in. I actually have to push the coin into the container with my fingers and my hands. I also recommend putting several slots onto the top of the container in different directions. So these are horizontal, these are vertical, and this is really going to help our kiddos work on not only hand-eye coordination, seeing where the slot is to put the coin in, but also rotating our forearm and our wrist and our hand in order to fit the piece correctly. So if we're approaching this slot, we're going to go this way, and if we're approaching this slot, we're going to have to turn our hand to put it in this way. And again, you can use whatever size coin that you like. I just have these larger plastic coins. If you're using a smaller coin, again, please do it under close supervision because that can pose a choking hazard for our younger kiddos. But if it's a little bit larger, it might be a little bit easier for them. We're also working on refining our pincer and tripod grasp, being able to hold onto the coin with our first 3 digits and pushing it in with that side of our hand instead of using our whole hand to put the coin in. You can also use this to work on bilateral coordination by having your kiddo hold the container while they're pushing the coin in. And you can make it into a gross motor, like scavenger hunt type of activity where you can hide or scatter the coins across the floor, or if your kiddo's really good at finding stuff, hide them in different areas around the room, and then have your kiddo go and find the coins and then bring them back to the treasure chest and push them in. So you're incorporating like a hide and seek type of game where you're finding the coins, walking, running around. You can incorporate animal walks in between, like let's hop like a frog to go get the coin and bring it back. So you can incorporate a lot of gross motor and sensory input there in the way of them retrieving the coins. If you are just sitting at the table or on the floor, you can have them retrieve the coin from the tabletop. You can hand the coins to them one at a time if that's less overwhelming and more beneficial for them, or you can just put them in a baggie like this and have them retrieve the coins out of the bag themselves. And then when you're all done with the activity, you can work on cleaning up by having them put the coins all back in the bag when you're all done. I hope you guys like this activity. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good week. Bye.